Thank you so much for joining us for our Pet of the Week segment. I'm Court Klopping with Action News Now, and this week I'm joined by Shelly Rogers from the Chico Animal Shelter. Thank you so much for coming in.
Hi, Court. Thank you.
And you've brought in a real cute little guy this morning.
I did. This is Max.
Hi, Max.
He is a senior dog. We think he's around 10 years old. He is a Boxer Staffordshire Terrier mix, and he is available for adoption now through the Chico Animal Shelter.
Yeah, and so this little guy, it's a little deceiving. When you told me he was 10, I was caught off guard because he almost looks like a puppy. He's a little bit compact.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
He does. He is what we call a pocket-sized dog. He's about 40 pounds, which is just a perfect size, and he will not get any bigger than this. This is as big as he's going to get. He's a pretty low-energy dog, too. So for somebody who's looking for a dog who can just chill at their house while they're gone for periods of time, maybe while they're at work, Max would be an ideal dog for a situation like that.
Yeah, and if maybe you're not up for the 2-mile walks, I think Max will take a loop around the block and be a pretty happy camper.
You are so right. He does love walks. He's got a little bit of arthritis. He's also a little bit deaf, which comes in handy because he rarely barks. But he's got a ton of life left in him. He's got a good amount of energy. It's a nice amount of energy for somebody who's looking for a mellower dog.
Yeah, and he loves people. I remember we were coming through and I said, is he shy? And we always like to ask that before we bring the dogs into the newsroom and everybody huddles around them because it's everyone's favorite time of the week when Pet of the Week comes through. But and before I even finished asking you that, he made his own way into the newsroom before we did. And so he was very happy. He's a very sociable dog with people.
It's one of the best things about Max. He loves people. Now, he sadly is not a fan of other dogs.
Yeah.
So he should go to a home without another dog. He wants to be the only dog in his home. He's cat selective, so he does great with some cats with a proper introduction. And he also would be great around kids. He's very mellow, calm dog, doesn't jump up on people, but he does need a home with no other dogs.
Okay, well that's something that definitely needs to be told. And then I also noticed he's quite treat motivated. You brought some slices of cheese in, and Max is, he's all ears.
Max is a big fan of treats.
Yeah.
He knows how to sit. He knows other tricks as well, which is really a great thing because surprisingly, you'd think that all dogs are treat motivated. They're really not.
No.
Yeah, some just could care less. Yeah. But when you have a dog like Max who loves a piece of cheese, boy, he'll sit on command if you've got cheese. It's a nice tool to have in your tool belt when dealing with a dog.
Oh, certainly, yeah. You brought that piece of cheese out, and it was like there was nothing else that existed in the world to Max at that time.
Yes.
So he is quite treat motivated. Now, you'd mentioned a couple of things here. One, he's 40 pounds. He's not going to get bigger. He's 10 years old, but he's got a lot of life left in him. So we don't want someone to think that that's not the case. And of course, he's very sweet and affectionate, and he's, again, not going to be the type of dog that's going to need a long walk every day. He's going to be very happy being comfortable at home. He's a 10-year-old. Again, his name is Max. He's a neutered male, and he's a Terrier Boxer mix, and he is just so cute, and I love the brindle coat as well. Hopefully, we'll be finding him a great forever home.
He's available now through the Chico Animal Shelter.
Okay, thank you so much for bringing him in.
Thank you.